Want to achieve your goals faster? Then it's time to get honest with yourself. In this video, I'll reveal the 2 things you must stop doing if you're serious about success. It's simple but powerful. Let's get into it. Number 1, excuses. Hey, you clicked this video because deep down, you know it's time for a change. You're tired of feeling stuck, tired of saying, I'll do it tomorrow, tired of making excuses. Today, we're not sugarcoating anything. Today, we're going to talk about the truth. It's time to stop making excuses and start taking control of your life. Let's start with the basics. What are excuses? Excuses are the stories we tell ourselves to feel better about not doing something. I'm too tired. I don't have time. I'm not good enough. It's not the right moment. Sound familiar? Excuses are lies we tell ourselves to stay in our comfort zone. They protect us from failure, but they also keep us from success. Because let's be real, the problem isn't the excuse. The problem is what the excuse is hiding. Fear, laziness, doubt, or a lack of discipline. Now let's go deeper. Why do we make excuses? Sometimes we're scared of failing. Other times we care too much about what people might think. And sometimes we just don't want to do the hard work. But here's the thing. Excuses may make you feel better for a moment, but they rob you of your future. When you make excuses, you stay stuck. Nothing changes. Your dreams stay dreams. And before you know it, another year passes by. Think about this. Every time you say, I'll start tomorrow, you're gambling with something you can never get back, your time. Let me ask you a question. Where would you be today if you had stopped making excuses a year ago? Would you be in better shape? Would your business be growing? Would your relationships be stronger? Excuses have a cost. They cost you progress, self-respect, confidence, and peace of mind. And every excuse is another brick in the wall between you and your goals. You may not feel it now, but one day you will. And it's going to hurt more than the pain of just starting. Here's the truth you need to hear. No one is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your friends, not your boss, not even your favorite motivational speaker. This is on you. It doesn't matter where you're starting from. It doesn't matter how many times you failed. What matters is what you do next. Stop waiting for the perfect time. It doesn't exist. Stop saying you're not ready. You never will be. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time? Right now. So how do you stop making excuses? Let me give you 5 simple steps. 1. Be honest with yourself. Call yourself out. Don't sugarcoat it. If you're being lazy, admit it. That's how change starts. 2. Take responsibility. Your life is your responsibility. No more blaming others. No more blaming your past. 3. Start small. You don't need to do everything at once. Just do something. Take one small step, then another. 4. Make a plan, set clear goals. Write them down. Know what you're working toward and why it matters. 5. Stay consistent. Motivation will fade. Discipline is what keeps you going. Do the work even when you don't feel like it. Remember, progress is better than perfection. You have so much more inside you, more strength, more potential, more purpose. But as long as you keep making excuses, you'll never see what you're truly capable of. So today, make a choice. Not tomorrow, not next Monday. Today, stop the excuses. Start the action, because your future self is counting on you. Number 2, toxic habits. These are the little things we do every day that slowly hurt us, sometimes without even realizing it. We all have some toxic habits. I've had them too. But the good news, we can stop them. And when we do, our lives get better, mentally, emotionally, and even physically. So let's go through some of the most common toxic habits and how to stop them. Stay with me, because the last one might be the one that's secretly holding you back the most. Let's start with a big one. Negative self-talk. This is when you tell yourself things like, I'm not good enough. I'll never succeed. I always mess things up. We say these things in our head without thinking, but they hurt. They make us feel small. Here's how to stop. Start noticing when you say something negative to yourself. Then flip it. Instead of I'm so stupid, say, I'm still learning, and that's okay. Instead of I can't do this, Say, "This is hard, but I'm trying." Your words matter. Speak to yourself like you would speak to your best friend. Here's another toxic habit: comparing yourself to others. We all do it. We look at someone else's life on Instagram or YouTube and think, why don't I have that? Why don't I look like them? Why am I not as successful? But here's the truth. You're only seeing their highlights, not their struggles. Try this instead. Use other people's success as motivation, not a reason to hate yourself. Say to yourself, if they can do it, maybe I can too. Your journey is different, and that's okay. Some of us carry pain from the past, mistakes, regrets, broken relationships. We replay those moments over and over in our minds, and it poisons our present. This is a toxic habit too, holding on to things we can't change. Let go, even if it's hard. You can't go back, but you can move forward. Forgive yourself. Forgive others if you can, not for them, but for you. Free yourself from the weight of the past. You deserve peace. Ever catch yourself saying, "It's not my fault," or "They made me feel this way"? That's another toxic habit. Blaming others instead of taking responsibility. Look, sometimes people hurt us. That's real. But staying stuck in blame keeps us powerless. Try this. Ask yourself, what can I do differently next time? Take back control. You can't change them, but you can change how you respond. And that's real power. A lot of us struggle with this one, trying to please everyone. We say yes even when we want to say no. We put others first and forget about ourselves. And over time, we feel tired, empty, resentful. Here's how to fix it. Start small. Say no when you need to. Take care of your own needs without feeling guilty. You're not selfish for setting boundaries. You're healthy. You can still be kind without being a doormat. Some of us live in fear of what ifs. What if I fail? What if they leave me? What if things go wrong? This toxic habit is called catastrophizing, always expecting the worst. And guess what? Most of those what ifs never even happen. Try this instead. Ask yourself, what if it goes right? Train your mind to look for possibilities, not just problems. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means not letting fear run your life. So those were some toxic habits that a lot of us deal with. The first step to changing is awareness. You don't have to fix everything overnight. Just take one small step today. Be kind to yourself. You're growing, and that's what matters. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with someone who might need to hear this. And if you haven't already, subscribe. We've got more real talks like this coming. Thanks for watching. You've got this. See you in the next video.